Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is a Knight's Quest once again, and it looks like my face cam is froze. Okay, there it is, it unfroze, my face cam unfroze, I don't know what happened there, but it was frozen for a second, but I'm all good here. I was about to restart the recording, I probably should, but I'm not going to, because that's just not the kind of person that I am. I roll with them punches, keep them mistakes where they are. And now, where exactly is this? Is this the way to them winter isles? I gotta get to them winter isles. That thing needs to not be here. Oh, look at you, you little thing. Come on, shoot your tongue at me, I dare you. Do it again. I want you to do it so I can, there we go. Now you're mine. Where's that other one? I need you dead. And you, ha! You just bounced your tongue off my face and that left you vulnerable. And now you die. I will take this dingle fruit and you can't do nothing to stop me. I assume I'll be getting an ice weapon before long. Didn't it say in the beginning that the big ice bro used a hammer? A big ice hammer? Ah, I can really go with that. Okay, you got that tongue whip working for you. But how well will it work when you're dead in the ground? Oh look, rock slimes. Let's kill them. Kill them all because death is good and murder is fun. Death and domination for all of the enemy. Hoorah! Now, where? Oh, another one. And I'm starting to see ice. Icy ice ice. I see ice on the walls, a big block of ice right here that I can probably melt. Yep, melt that ice! Now just take that. What is it? There was a duty inside. Why is there a duty in the chest? What kind of treasure is that? Who in their right mind would want a duty? I don't. I just want the destruction of my enemies, and I'm gonna burn you, you big blue thing. Icy blobby, split into two! Kinda figured with him being all icy and stuff like that, he'd be weaker to fire. But I thought wrong. Things are definitely starting to look all wintry. That's the way things should be looking here at the moment. It's in the middle of January, and yet it's been like 60 degrees all month. But from what the weather thing on my phone says, winter temperatures should be on the way. So perhaps I don't gotta worry about all that global warming going on. Speaking of global warming, there was a guy at work the other day. He just walks up to me and he says, and these were his exact words, global warming is the biggest hoax ever played on humanity. And he started like saying like how they put rocks around lighthouses back in like the 1800s or whatever, or the 1900s before that, and or even before, long before that or something like that, how they're all exactly where the rocks were left, and I don't get where he's coming from, and I can't go that way. He said, like, people were afraid that the ice caps were gonna melt and flood the world, and if they were right about it, that Miami would be under about 4 feet of water right now. He was saying things like that, and I'm just sitting there like, okay. Waiting for him to stop talking so that I could leave. And then, my point is, it was a weird conversation. There are some people who say weird things to me. Oh, that's water. People like to say weird things to me when I'm at work. There was this one time about a year ago where somebody tried to convince me that Google was the Antichrist. I am not joking about that. That actually happened to me. But anyway, that's beside the point, and I already covered that conversation on an episode of Monster Hunter World. Yeah, back when it was only on the PlayStation, and then I recorded using the PlayStation's built-in thingy before I got that capture thing that I have now that I've been recording the GameCube games for the reviews for. Now, Is this a town or just a cave? Peaky Peaks! The peakiest of all the peaks. Now, where are we? Hey, it's you again. Yeah, I'll get that healing. And 25 gold, yep, that's fine. I am fine with that. I have spent more gold on less useful things, and I will enjoy the healing juices of all this bath. So, something's happening. Hey, who's Chad? Excuse me. Yes, you. Do you know how to start a fire? Okay. How I reach you? Is there things I can climb on to get up to you? Or was I heading the right way and now? Okay, I see the way. I'll come up there and burn things down for you. Get you all warm, Chad. The ice brew. You wouldn't happen to be the spirit knight, would ya? I assume those things I seen in the ground, those weird crater-looking things, might be activated with the ice thing I might be getting from ya. Assuming you have the ice thing. I will readily admit, it's been a long time since I was read the names of the spirit knights, and I don't remember the name of the ice guy. Okay. Oh, that... Why did you miss? This thing needs more windy pushes, and I need to get my spirit power back. There it is. Now shoot that wind, shoot that wind, and I got it! Yeah. Now, Chad, here's fire for you. There you go. Well, thanks. I went to college, but they never taught us how to start a fire or how to do our taxes. Yeah, tell me about it. I always thought you needed, like, fuel and kindling to make a fire. I didn't realize it was magic. Sounds right to me. Related question, do you know anything about the divine ice weapon? Oh, that old thing, I heard of it, but my concentration is in creative snow riding, not history. You should ask around the Cold Springs or Frosted Tip. I'm sure someone around there would know. They'd probably have a useful degree like accounting. Head through that door. Okay. Now let's get up on in there. Right. I forgot that happens when I jump from high places. Let's get all up in that town now. What is that? Oh, that's a skeleton. He's a clear shields. Clear shields have no element and can only be broken by parrying, and a magic attack will not work. Yo, shield boy. Come on, attack me. I want to parry you so I can break your damn shield. There you go. No more shield for you. There we go. Nice tutorial on clear shields. So, frozen grind rails are too slippery when frozen if there was only some way to heat them. You mean like shooting fire at them? Yeah! That seems like a very not good idea. Just a random, very situational puzzle mechanic. There was iron ore, but I can't fit it, blah, blah, blah. I understand using it to melt ice, but why with the frozen grind rails? Okay, blue fire. Works for me. Now, there we go. Let's see about this. I'll melt you. And do I have to blow them fires out? I think I do. I think I do. I think I'm right. I might be wrong, but I am clearly very right. And battle time. Yeah, shake that ass, Skella boy. Come on, hit me. There you go. Ain't got no shield left. And now, yeah. There you are. Oh, look, it's an archer, and I'm frozen. How dare you? I don't like being frozen. There you go. Take your freezy arrow back. I don't want it. It smells like turkey. And you need to get fucked up, son. Oh, god damn it. Freezy arrows. Come on now. Shoot that arrow. I'll send it back to you. Return to sender. You got a goddamn shield. And now you got a fucking sword in your spine. You want some too, you little ice magic bastard? Ain't gonna be no magic powerful enough to save you from me. Oh, I wanted to dodge, but I forgot it's the right bumper, not A. Oh, it's you there with the magic. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Frozen. I don't like being frozen. And come on, big boy. You go ahead and miss me with all that shit. God damn it. I don't like being frozen. Stop freezing me. I need you dead. Oh. Testicular distress in all of its glory. Come on, there you go. Now you're mine. Ha ha! Up in the air while you moon the camera with your big skeleton ass. Now let's get all up in that town. And these things that I can't carry because I ain't got no inventory space because I can't figure out where the fuck slime it is to give him all those slimes I got to get some more inventory space. Speaking of slimes, there's one singing. Where are you at, Slimy? Are you here in this ice? Yep, there you are. Hidden within the ice. Now, with that taken care of, let's get all up in this town. Maybe this is where Slimin lives. Maybe I can finally get some goddamn inventory space in exchange for all these slimes I've been finding. Or maybe I'm just looking in all the wrong places. And this place has a real Japanese look to it. I like it. Looks real nice. And more ice. Nice as ice. You gotta melt that ice, and skeletons. Of course there'd be some bone boys, and you gotta look at the wrong one now, don't ya? Well, I got news for you, skeleton. You're dead. Now where, oh where, which way do I go? I'm going this way because it looks more like town than that other way. How would I reach this? Probably can't. Probably need to, there you go, heat that grind rail. And I don't think I can shoot fire while grinding. That's probably gonna be a problem. How would I melt that rail over there? I'm starting to see the applications to this weird puzzle mechanic in this thing right here. I was talking about these things earlier that I might need to hit with the ice weapon to do a thing. Did I just release more enemies? Yes, I did. But they're guarding a key, and that's okay. And what are you doing there? Something I don't approve of, no doubt. Now, if you could, there we go. You gonna get wrecked, big boy. Come on, let's do some wrecking. And your ass is the one that will be wrecked. Ha! You can't fucking punch me through my shield now, can ya? That's right. You're gonna... Oh, you're down. Come on, bitch. Oh, I thought you were about to punch sooner. Okay, that's a thing I don't want to be near. But I do want you dead. Yeah. And I'm inside your face. Well, I'll leave you to your business, Mr. Bouncy Boy. I'll take that golden key. Are there certain chests that require these keys, or am I collecting them for no reason? Or do I need a certain number of them to do a certain thing later on in the game? Oh, well, that's not a very welcome sight now, is it? Fortunately, they just like flinch with every hit. So if you're just fighting them one-on-one, they ain't got a chance in hell. But that makes the combat a little boring. If I may speak freely. The boring combat and all of... What is this? Spirit platform. Spirit energy remains full while your body remains on a spirit platform, even if you move away from it while in spirit mode. Okay. Now, do I have to melt these things too? Probably. You see they have ice on them. Well, I see. Having ice physics on there is going to be a pain in the ass. a royal pain in the royalty of my ass. Now let's just, and of course, fuck. The fuck am I supposed to do here? I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing what oh, that's what I had to do. Just needed to bounce the flames off of it. That makes sense. Now I gotta get back to that grindy boy. Let's go a-grindin'. Oh yeah! I'm glad the ice doesn't reform on these things. That would put me on a time limit, and I don't like being put on time limits for things that should not have time limits to begin with. That is just a real annoying bit of things. I like when time limits are unnecessary, it really pisses me off. Like in Monster Hunter, for example. There was this one particular monster that I needed to kill, but I just couldn't do it. I was wailing on it non-stop the entire time for the entire 50 minutes that I was allowed for that quest, and yet the monster still would not die. I think it's required to be done in multiplayer, but that's just really, really annoying. Whoever thinks time limits are necessary when trying to slay a gigantic snake that wraps around the entire arena that person need to be slapped upside the head with a shovel. Time limits are not necessary for things like that. And there is a mega potion in there, and now I have room for it since I'm all out of regular potions. Nice! And I hear that slime. I see that slime. You're coming with me, slimy boy. And as soon as I figure out where the hell Slimin' is, I will be trading you in for some more fucking inventory space. And there's another dark enemy over there, and I will deal with him some other time. Is this thing going to attack me, or do they just bounce around not doing anything? If that is the case, I have been murdering those things this entire game for no reason at all. Well, my ignorance and fear has cost those innocent creatures their lives. That worm, on the other hand, is definitely an enemy. What you need... Hey, you got feet? Oh, god damn it. Why? Why is this another one? I don't want to do these running things. Not now. Later, maybe. But definitely not now. And I have finally reached this... Oh, not so fast. You need to be a seasoned adventurer to enter the Frosted Tip. I'm on an important adventure right now, actually. See, there's this crystal. Listen, buddy. You don't have a sweet scar, awesome eye patch, or manly mustache. I, personally, do have a number of scars on my body. Most of them are over here on the right side. Most of those injuries were self-inflicted. I do have a manly mustache, and I'm trying to grow a beard, but that's more like a pathetic patch of pubes on my chin. But I am lacking the eye patch. That I will give you. Come back when you look cooler. Well, shit. Now I gotta get a mustache, a scar, and an eye patch. That's just grand. Big ass pain in my ass. And look, there's another one of these warp crystals that I still can't use! Because I don't know why. Touch it. And nothing happens. Yep, nothing happened at all. Them warp crystals are really starting to bother me. Starting to bother me indeed. Is there something around the corner here? Something hidden just out of view? This seems like the sort of thing that would be used to hide a thing. Like a slime! I was right, there was something hidden there! But that's all. It's a slimy boy, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be taking them. I know it says in inventory screen that you can take them to a guy named Slyman to unlock more inventory slots, but I can't figure out where the fuck Slyman is. Maybe if I talked to everybody in the game. There's a treasure chest up there, but I fell, goddammit! Well, what the fuck ever. I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye!